Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of LJ Law, Family Law Channel. I am Bonnie Leonardo, your host. Today's question comes to us from Jerry. Jerry is going through a divorce, and unfortunately, he just found himself in a car accident, and he wants to know if his settlement from this car accident is going to be community property that needs to be divided between himself and his wife. Before I get started answering that question, I want to remind you that if you have questions about this topic or any other family law topic, don't hesitate. Go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com. I'll be more than happy to sit down with you to discuss your particular situation. So, in answering Jerry's question, as I stated, they are going through a divorce. He was in a car accident, unfortunately, and he wants to know, can the settlement that he receives from this car accident be divided as community property between him and his wife? So the answer to this is yes and no. Most of the time, generally speaking, any pain and suffering that Jerry has incurred because of this car accident, pain and suffering, emotional distress, reduced earning ability, and a loss of consortium is usually what happens when someone gets into a car accident. These are the issues that we look at. So for non-economic damages, such as pain and suffering, emotional distress due to the accident, Jerry will be compensated for this, and this is not to be shared with his wife as community property. However, because if due to the accident the parties have lost income or the parties had to pay for medical expenses, those would be reimbursed, and that income, that money that comes in to supplement the loss of income and the money that they had to take out of their marital bank account or their marital estate to pay for medical would be divided equally between him and his spouse. So I hope that this has clarified this. We have, there's more that we can discuss about this, the loss of consortium, which means that if the accident caused the couple an inability to continue with intimacy, the spouse would be entitled to some compensation for that loss. So again, it's a little bit more in depth. If you want to go further into this topic, give me a call, go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com, but know that generally speaking, the pain and suffering and the emotional distress from a car accident is given only to the parent, to the party who was involved in the car accident, and not to the spouse. So if you want to discuss this further, as I said, go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com. I want to thank you for tuning in. And as always, if you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you know somebody who can benefit from this information, please don't hesitate and share the video with them. And as always, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time.